Big difference between a really good player and a great player is great players don't get tired. They just don't. And what makes them great is when the good players get tired, the great player kicks their ass. That's the difference. So every day you're working on that. Every day you're working on that. We can coach ball screens and passing into the post and cutting and playing defense. We're not here to coach your energy level and your effort. That's a given. You wouldn't be here if I had to coach that. That's what other coaches have to do. They have to coach energy. We don't. You all know that. You all know that. Okay?
Jack Weimer was a guy, not a tall guy, about my height, but he weighed almost 300 pounds. And kept seeing a doctor, and they said, hey, you're not going to live a long life, man. You got to go on a diet, you got to exercise, you're going to die of a heart attack, stroke, something. And of course, you know, he wanted to. Everybody wants to have a good body, but he couldn't. His commitment wasn't good enough. And then one day, he got some bad news. His daughter, Megan, who'd been feeling ill, got diagnosed with a rare kidney disease. And say she needed a kidney transplant. So the first thing they do, if that's ever happened in your family, is they test everybody in your family. Because sometimes there's somebody in your family that'll be a good match. He was the only one, Jack, in the family, the father, that could give his daughter a transplant. So he was excited, but they wouldn't operate on him. Say, you're a beast, man. We can't pull your one. We may lose you on the table, and we're not going to put that kidney in your daughter. We can't do that. He said, well, how much time I got? I don't know, maybe 6 months. So in 6 months, Jack Weimer lost 100 pounds. And of course, you know, lost the weight, they had surgery, and the daughter got the transplant. So what's the story about? See, his commitment wasn't high enough. He wanted to, right? Just like people want to win, people want to go to Omaha, people want to play well, but his commitment wasn't great enough. Once your commitment is greater than your feelings, that's when you get results. That's when it happens for you. So what's it mean to us? You got to be committed tonight. It's not enough just to want to go to Omaha. You got to commit. You got to commit the way you committed all year. Pitch by pitch, the at-bats, the energy. When you have something bad happens to you, you got to get big body language and be a good teammate and be selfless. You must be more committed to them tonight.